square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants.
Let's go, buddy. The New York Midgets. New York, New York, big city of dreams.
From MetLife Stadium. And from his end zone, here's Gary Brightwell.
Good juke, good juke.
Able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, you bringing Saquon out early. What up, Quan?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
We manned up. We manned up. You know what it
Jones
is.
wants to throw to start things out here. And that nearly intercepted.
Oh, they called me a bad ball hog. You know, I know. That's a pick, buddy.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just
Oh, chill, playboy. You know my play, playboy. Chill out, playboy.
As we step aside here in this first quarter. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. In motion, Slayton. Now Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
That was easy.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
Oh,
and I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you,
slide,
but right there,
Eagle, slide on the road to victory. Fight, fight, fight.
7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Feel like deja vu. Wasn't we just doing this? Woo-wee. Yo, you good at kick returns. That means you must lose a lot. Oh, word. You don't really think this is a good idea, do you?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6.
It's going to be a long game for you, buddy.
And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick 6, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way.
Yo, my offense hasn't even been on
the extra point.
the field, and we already up 2
0.
touchdowns. That's bad, bro. That's bad, bro. You have played 64 seconds of football, and you're down 14 points. And
so
you're on offense.
Pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Yeah, you got that kick return,
at the
though.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. In motion, Slayton. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing Jones. And he'll go underneath here to Breida.
Good juke.
Showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. In motion, Slayton. Throwing on 1st down. Jones. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Jones now throwing on 1st down. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Jones.
Nice.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Nice.
Giants. Paris Campbell. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants
nice, bro.
Back to within a score. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Gano the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. They go play action with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 66 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired.
I'm in love with a stripper.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Oh, good spin, good spin.
And not a whole lot to speak of there, so bring him down shy of the 20.
Cockroach. Yo, New York is trash, bro.
Jones on 3rd down. Able to find Waller. That's complete.
That's a big gorilla. That is one big swole gorilla.
A gain of 32 that time.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs.
Look how he boxed him out.
Is no different. And sometimes
that was hot.
A big play to wake you up a bit, and they get one.
That was hot.
That shot of caffeine. This offense.
That was good shit.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Cockroach.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That ball caught by Campbell. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Giants. Paris Campbell, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are back within a score.
I don't know what happened there, bro.
Extra point try good by Gano.
But the game is tripping.
Touchdown at 21-14.
I think the game is acting up. I wasn't knowing no run commit defense.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Right back to Swift again on second down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's Hurts to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force 4th down.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he gets it up past the 35. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. In motion left comes Brown. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there for Philly. And even 50 yards.
He's already got 1 touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a 2nd. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
1st down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. It's a gain of a yard. And the Eagles are now set up with a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Penny going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 2.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Hurts.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
It's Deontay Banks with it.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8.
They'll go to Barkley again. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
In motion, Slayton.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Going deep here for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
I didn't want you to think that defense was it. No linebackers keeping up with Quez. It was crazy though. The play before that, he actually did
one
though.
of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this
But
one
I said to myself, it'd be irresponsible for me to let you think that, you know, that's a viable play to stop Quez, because it's not. Jalen threw it bad on the one prior to that. Because the linebacker almost picked it off, actually, which was kind of, it was surprising.
Field goal, here's Elliott to kick
Very
it away.
surprising. Very surprising.
Oh. Down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Into space at the 45. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off play action. Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Gold River.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Gold River, he said. Gold
When you slow
River.
down someone's running
I
game,
ain't never
you're
heard
not doing
that
the
before.
dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. And Charles, for this offense, those